1313.
Hello, friends! Welcome back, because we're here for the last day of Halloweentoono 6! And it's really amazing! So today, we are going to take a look at Norty Spooktacular Halloween 2, Nightmare in Retroville. So, let's begin with the animation of my own.
Why did I run all the way down here?
Who are you? Well, hello. I'm Sheen. And I'm Wheezer. There's no need to worry about Halloween stuff.
And I'm Neutron. And I'm gonna be the octopus. No, it's a classic really imagines me off, huh? I like that time.
Where the hell would it be?
Let me turn the volume up, shall we? I can even see this, huh? Well played. We don't want to cancel this video. In fact, we're in Halloweentoono 6 stuck in this time.
Really?
Alright, you gotta skip that.
Later.
3, 2, 1.
I gave a mention of my favorite Nick shows, but never given it a proper episode
Jimmy
review.
Neutron
This
is
is time to change
back
that
on
because it's really one of
time.
my favorite shows to ever air on Nickelodeon.
That's gotta one of Alex Imperator's favorite shows ever!
CGI, but for early TV CGI, it was stylized enough that I think it made it work.
So let's take a look at the Season 2 episode, Nightmare in Retroville.
We begin with Goddard carving a jack-o'-lantern. Well, it's already lit.
Come on, Goddard, safety first, boy.
The boys are trying to decide what they want to be for Halloween, with Carl, of course, wanting to be a llama boy.
Plus, Llama Boy's not scary. It's just creepy.
Oh, that squeezed me out of bed! I don't like Halloween this time. Very spooky.
Well, no, he outgrew his costume. Jimmy believes they're too old for trick-or-treating.
You know, still dressing up in costumes.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually the dressing up that he thinks they're too old for. You know, the one thing about Halloween that never gets old. We then get a shot of this old movie with an admittedly kind of terrifying monster.
If there's one thing I've learned watching kid shows over the years, you want to scare children?
I'm dressing up as EXO from, you know what, Pickwick Pack. So like the monster of the them.
He's got 8 arms. Do you want to watch with me? It's the 3.5-hour director's cut with the alternate ending where he grows.
Well, I'm an octopus right now.
Then wouldn't he be a non?
Do we ever been transformed?
For Halloween when I was a lad, but mother wouldn't buy me the costume. Said it was too scary for a 16-year-old.
I love Hugh. There's a reason he's a meme. He's just so damn funny.
Jimmy decides not to go trick-or-treating, but says he'll turn Sheen and Carl into really scary monsters in exchange for half their candy. One Halloween transition later, we are in the lab where he introduces his
Very
new invention,
amazing
the
on the spooky
Neutronic
time.
Monster Maker.
Simply select a monster, step under the cone of creation, and it'll realign your molecules to make you look like that monster.
I'm sorry, can we go
Still
back?
got the popular
Was that
monster.
Satan? You can literally turn people into the devil?
Sheen chooses to be a werewolf, but Carl's having trouble.
The Blob?
Too blobby.
The Phantom of the Opera?
Too opera-y.
Frankenstein?
It's Frankenstein's monster boy genius. He chooses Dracula and transforms them.
I know it's a Frankenstein this time.
Jimmy?
No,
I'm
thanks.
gonna be a
I'll just enjoy the
werewolf.
fruits of your labor.
Jimmy's a
Oh!
pure capitalist. You can tell by the fact that he uses words like shan't.
I believe this is going to be a Halloween we shan't ever forget.
Hugh somehow gets in the lab and finds the machine with Michael Jackson on it.
Well, it was 2003.
He ends up accidentally transforming himself into Frankenstein's monster.
Phew! This year, instead of candy, I'm giving out healthy snacks.
You fucking bitch.
Fire scares him off, which is weird. Yeah, you can guess the
I know
experiment
he
goes
was a
on and they all
Frankenstein
actually
monster.
turn into monsters.
I
But
could
at
even
least it's
transform
taking
to
a while
that.
with Sheen and Carl, who are doing pretty well in the candy department.
Oh, I used to love to dress up for Halloween. One year, I was a butterfly. Then I was an elf, a sprite, an ice skater. I was Peter Pan 6 times. Michelangelo's David, and I gotta tell you, that was chilling. Brr.
Now, you may think the idea of the principal going naked on Halloween is bad enough, but it's even worse when you realize he was 36 when he did it.
I don't want the candy to have to unwrap. I always cut myself on the shiny paper.
Ooh, that
Don't we all?
says beyond the grace of that.
See? I cut myself.
Still
I'm
got a
bleeding.
blood.
Wow, that blood effect looks terrible.
Of course, Carl develops a taste for human blood. Wait, vampires don't have blood, right? Isn't that the whole reason they drink ours? Jimmy, your machine sucks. He turns into a... That's just great.
The Monster Maker must have mutated Carl's molecular structure on the subatomic level, altering his DNA.
Well, no fucking shit.
That's
Isn't that what the
much
machine is
exactly
supposed
like
to
this
do?
one,
Sheen also
anything.
transforms into a real werewolf, and
tastes
Jimmy
like
runs off to try and
Weirdos
fix
in
the
my
problem.
owl,
They
huh?
look up info on vampires, but need some on werewolves.
Still making what the vampire's all about.
And says his prayers by night. May become a wolf when the wolf bane blooms and the autumn moon is mine.
Hi, Miss Fowl. How do you know about werewolves?
I was married to one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You get the gist. Garlic, silver, really when you think about it.
Yes,
vampires are
give me
werewolves,
the
but they're easy to
creeps.
defeat.
Yes,
Carl runs into
foul.
Cindy, who is, I don't know, a goth chick.
I'm Muffy the Vampire Annihilator.
Oh, very creeps.
Okay.
He hypnotizes her and bites her. Meanwhile, Libby is stalked by Sheen.
Hey, Sheen. Cool costume. I'm a fashion model.
Lame. He attacks her, and, you know, I just realized we see two boys corner two girls in the middle of the night and attack them, and
What a
somehow this is
weirdo
still a
on my
comedy.
name,
You find
anyways.
Sam fiddling on the roof, but as soon as
Still
Judy
wanna
shows up
me
as the bride of
about the
Frankenstein,
monsters time on
You're
that.
home to help me pass out fruit snacks.
Kill her, Ewenstein. Says right here. Code 4, Section 8, Article 3 of the U.S. Halloween Lawbook states, anyone who hands out healthy snacks on Halloween may be killed by someone in either a Frankenstein costume or a fairy princess costume.
Ew, what are you doing? This isn't our Rumba lesson night.
I wish I was married.
I know the feeling, Sam.
Jimmy finds Carl and a recently transformed Cindy, and while they try and bite him, Jimmy somehow has no gadgets on him. But thankfully, he's saved by Lucky Tony's House of Garlic.
Still wonder
It
get
sounds like a safe
blood.
space for asexuals.
Well,
Plus, they come
that's-
across Sheen and
Oh,
Libby.
that's something strange every day on that.
Libby.
Kinky.
Thankfully, they're saved by the Hi-Ho Silver Store. Guessing it's run by this guy.
Hi-ho,
The fight begins between
hi-ho,
Carl, Sheen,
I
Hugh,
don't
Cindy,
know where
and
we
Libby.
go.
Pretty cool.
I know that song.
Change them all back to normal before they kill each other.
Jimmy, half of them are going to be dead by injecting bleach within the next 5 years. At least here they go out with a little bit of dignity.
Jimmy sneaks off and Judy leaves to hand out snacks to scores of disappointed children, and the monsters all put their differences aside to rampage around town. And the first victims are Sam and Miss Fowl.
Quick, go get some angry villagers, some torches, garlic, some silver junk, and a beautiful red-haired woman named Tessie.
We don't need a beautiful red-haired woman named Tessie.
Speak for yourself.
God, I love this show.
Meanwhile, Jimmy transforms
I know
himself
it's a
into a
very
monster and
popular
arrives just
show
in time
in
to
the
save
world.
the monsters who are being attacked by the townspeople. All 11 of them.
The one in the cells it's all about.
It's hideous! It's Jimmy?
No, it's Octopus Man!
Well, that's even me, the Octopus Man.
I know that's supposed to be funny,
Very
but
spooky
the
and
idea
funny,
of a
too.
giant octopus flying towards me is probably the scariest thing I've seen all month.
I've had it. Flying octopuses is where I draw the line, yes. Run!
Jimmy transforms them all back. Unfortunately, there's no stopping the biggest monster of all.
Who's up for banana balls and prune puffs?
Absolutely disgusting monster. And the kids have no candy, but Jimmy comes up with an idea.
I know it's a very popular idea on that. Let me go trick-or-treating this time. Happy Halloween!
This episode is great.
The episode itself is just very, very funny with a great story that works with these characters. Carl and Sheen are great, Hugh's great, Jimmy might be a little dumb and then not realizing how his plan could easily go wrong, but that's really only a small nitpick I have. As a Halloween episode, it's one of the best of this month so far. Just the plot being about turning into monsters based on your costume is such a Halloween
Well,
thing.
that's a
It
good
reminds
one
me of
on
the ending
that.
of Halloweentoono 2. The entire episode
Like the
takes
very
place
things
at
that
night.
do
There's some
this.
great atmosphere, and even the transitions get their little Halloween spin. I'll give the episode an 8 out of 10, the Halloween factor a 9. Jimmy Neutron is one of my favorite Nick shows, and this is one of the better Halloween episodes I've seen this month.
Well, like exactly that it is, huh? And now, happy Halloween and happy birthday to Kuromi. So, I'm gonna show you how to do this.
Here is an easy t-shirt that you can wear before you change into your Halloween costume or after a day of trick-or-treating. I used a white t-shirt, orange iron-on, my Cricut cutting machine, cutting tools, and an iron. Start by locating a skeleton ribcage image online. Cut it out and remove the excess material. Use your iron to apply the image to the front of the shirt. here with a cute pair of leggings and boots, and this craft is complete. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe.
Hey there, buddies! We're here for the final event of this season. So, when do ghosts usually appear? Just before someone screams. What would you find on a haunted beach? A sandwich? What do vampires have halfway between breakfast and lunch? A coffin break. Well, that's it. So guess what's this next year's Halloweentoono 7 video what you're talking about? Oh yes, wacky weird jokes. I bet you could do some more 31 enough videos for the Halloween tradition for Halloweentoono 7. But anyways, see you next year and happy Halloween! And happy birthday, Kuromi. Goodbye!
Thank you for watching my channel.
Well, that's all, folks. Good night. Thanks for watching.
Get lost!
Bye.